Hi guys and welcome back. It's your boy Brian Inko here, and I am doing another walkthrough slash let's play episode of Dark Souls. Alrighty guys, what we're gonna do now is we're going to fight a boss. We left off right here. As you can see, I am wearing the chainmail armor. I bought that from the merchant right down there. Right down right over there. And I also bought a few things like the bottomless box, and that was pretty much it. I didn't buy nothing else. I grinded for a lot of these souls, leveled up a few more times. I am at about level 20 right now. Not level 20. I'm about 20 in strength though. And we needed 24 to... We needed to be 24, I'm sorry, to wield the Zoolander, which we will be shortly. Oh, 777. Guys, look, we hit jackpot on the souls. Alrighty, guys, pretty much what we're doing is we're going to come over here. Get this guy. Don't forget about him in the corner. We're wearing the chain link armor. Get a good look at it right there. We're not hollow. I mean, we're not human. We are hollow. I did die a few times. Just a few, though. As you can see, that's why I only have 5 Estus Flask. He's going to throw a firebomb. Just going to kill these guys one at a time. Roll out the way so I don't get hit by his firebomb. I didn't get any of the items in here, which reminds me that I need to come back into this room right here and get items. It is something that I didn't do because I didn't want to get any items while y'all weren't watching. We're going to come right in here, and there's a chest. And you can tell it's not a mimic by the way it's curved. If it's curved this way, it's not a mimic. If it's curved the other way, then it is. So right now, we're going to get this. We got some more black fire bombs, always good to have for right now as a low level. We're actually going to come right back through here, and there was something else I wanted to show you. I bought the resonance key, and the resonance key should open this way, but it doesn't. It's gonna have to open from the other side. So when we defeat this little area, we can come right in there and it'll open up from the other side. There's nothing below the steps here. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not, but for right now there's not. And when I say sometimes there is, there's a lot of staircases like this. Sometimes Miyazaki will put something back here, but for right now there's not underneath this one. However, if you come in here, we have another chest, which is right here. We're going to make him walk this way. Be very careful of your surrounding, guys. He's actually walking up this way because we came here. So if you weren't paying attention and you were just like, oh, okay, so now I can just come right over here, and you take a weird turn, and now there's a spear deck. Which the best way to do it is to hit and then parry. It's the best way to do it. You're gonna use a little bit of your stamina, but all in all, you're not gonna have to worry about them too much. You're gonna want to roll down and roll back up, just enough to get a good hit on him. Alright guys, I'm getting my ass kicked right now for some reason. Damn. Alrighty guys, I accidentally fucked that up. I should have healed when I had the chance, but I thought I could go in and kill both of them. I got greedy and I died. I deserved that. I deserved that a lot. I always say in my Dark Souls 2 walkthrough that is going to come after this, I've already started recording it, don't get greedy. And I'm going to say that for all of this game. Smarter, not harder, is how you need to play Dark Souls. To really win and be successful, smarter, not harder. If you remember that, guys, you'll be doing very well in your Dark Souls playthrough. Alrighty, guys, we're killing all these people fairly quickly. Again, we're going to come right over here, get a good roll in. Well, that should have been a backstab. Alright, clear all these guys one more time. Get the item. It's a battle axe. Nice to have a new weapon. I'm really excited for that Zoolander. I'm gonna come over here and block this guy. He normally tries to jump. Come right in here and parry and get the riposte on this guy. And then we're gonna run right up here. These 3 guys that are throwing fire bombs up here, they are optional. You don't have to do them. Just to let you all know. Just roll when you see him start to throw the firebomb, and he'll never hit you. As long as you do the roll, as soon as he goes to start doing the motion to throw. Alright guys, we can roll over here, throw that guy, get this. So now we have 2,000, which is what we need to level up. We will be fighting a boss. Kill him before he has a chance to heal. We did get his crossbow. Roll back up here. Wait for him to go and we can hit him. Oh, just a little bit. Hit him while he heals. We're just gonna wait for this guy to walk right up here. I wish he'd hurry up though. Alright, hit him. Remember? He'll do that. Instead of when he goes, you can also walk backwards and hit him with a backstab. For some reason, it's just not letting me backstab today. Alrighty guys, and here's where it gets tricky. There's one guy that's automatically gonna run. Watch out, there is a trap up here. I cleared it earlier. It's just, you run right up here, and look, there's gonna be a black firebomb crate. All you gotta do is, when he starts rolling up, roll down and out the way, and it'll jump right over and it'll never hit you. There is an item down here though. This item is very useful. I believe it's a ring, if I remember right. We are gonna try our best to get a backstab on this Black Knight and hopefully not die. I fucked up the backstab. Because for some reason it's just not letting me backstab today. And by the way guys, Black Knights, they do hurt. They do good on stamina. They take a lot of stamina. I'm going to heal. And try to get a backstab again, but unfortunately this little ass hallway is keeping me from getting that backstab. So I'm gonna lead him up and away. He'll follow. Block. Just keep him, if you can get him in an open spot to where you have a little bit more room, like per se here's a great spot to fight him. You got a lot of room. You're doing good. Unfortunately, it may take a few backstabs. Just because we are using a longsword, which really isn't the best weapon. It's funny because he can actually take more hits than the boss, which is pretty hilarious in my opinion. Although he is one of Gwyn's soldiers. Which again guys, just come in and use your shield. You know, don't be afraid to block. You can roll, just don't be afraid to block. Alrighty guys, unfortunately I used too much stamina there. We'll come back and get him when we have a better weapon. Yeah, no, if we use the Zoolander, we will wreck shop with him. He's got an item. We can try to do an item run to get it real quick, but I really want to beat this boss and move on to where we can level up and start using the Zoolander. Because right now, this long sword, it's okay, it's just not really the best choice of a weapon right now. I mean, for right now, it's going to have to be the best choice of the weapon. It's the best thing we got. However, it's just not what I prefer to use at the moment. So we're gonna switch over to the Zoolander as soon as we can. We probably have enough to two-hand the Zoolander, but I just want to make sure that when we go to use the Zoolander, we've got enough to use it efficiently and one-handed, because I like to block with my shield a lot. I'm also going to show you a trick to summon two people for a boss, but unfortunately it's not this boss just yet. Remember to roll, that way he doesn't hit you. Get the backstab. Roll back this way, and we're actually going to run past all these people. I just want to make sure that this guy doesn't hit us while we try to fight. Actually, with 2,000 souls, we're not going to run past everybody. We can do this pretty awesomely, I think. Alrighty, maybe not. I might have just fucked up. Maybe. Stamina is a pretty big thing. I just killed two people. Alrighty. Last down, just a spear dick. Spear dick's not too hard, and since it's just spear dick, we are going to go ahead and run up here. This is the way to the boss. I want to show you the tricks, the do's and the don'ts, the tricks and tips for the boss right up here. Now this is the fog gate. Again, another fog gate which represents a boss or a new area. We're going to go ahead and break this. There is a crystal lizard right here. Very good for Nookie. We got a Titanite chunk, which is very helpful in Twinkling Titanite, which again is super effective and super helpful later on. Not particularly right now. Now, there's no boss, right? Well, there are two people up here that will shoot you during the boss fight. So every single time you walk through this fog gate, if you fail at this boss, you want to make sure you come up here and you kill these two guys. You want to make sure you take them out, just because it's going to be a lot easier on you for this boss. And this boss is the Tartarus Demon. I think it's called the Tartarus Demon. I could have been wrong. Oh, by the way, you can also hit hold circle. Do not move the analog stick, just hold circle and you'll slide right down very easily. Now he's actually going to jump. And then you just run right up here. Taurus Demon. Taurus Demon, that's it. Then you just climb right up here. He'll come over. He'll try to hit you, but he'll miss. Then you can come right up here. Do the jump attack. With the jump and fall, you'll do a pretty good hit. Climb right back up here again. And do the same thing. This boss is really easy if you know what you're doing. You're just essentially gonna jump. Oh, shit. Missed my jump attack. Good thing I was able to put my shield up. By the way, our heater shield does block 100% physical damage. So as long as we have our shield up, we shouldn't be able to get hit. We are going to run right over here, back up to the steps, and climb. Hopefully we can get up quick enough to where he doesn't hit us. And he will jump up here, guys. That's why this part's broken. It's just enough to where he can climb, do a jump attack, and hit it. If you do the jump, you'll do more damage. That's why we're trying to do the jump attack. Take the hit, it's okay. Try to lure him back here if possible. Just so that when he hits you, you're just enough to either roll or move out the way, duck underneath him, and climb up. Hopefully he won't hit us, which he didn't. And he will run over here every time. And by the way, guys, you can, if his head's put a certain way, you can actually fall off of this bridge. So be very careful when doing this that you don't. And make sure it's better to have the heater shield when you're doing this, because it does block 100% physical damage. So as long as you're holding up your shield and you have a decent amount of stamina, endurance, you should be able to take this boss very easily. Now this should be the last hit, guys. Yes, it is. And that's it. That is how you beat the Taurus Demon. Very easily, very efficiently. It takes just a few seconds to do. He should give us a decent amount of souls, which he doesn't, for some reason. I could be wrong and just fucking up, but yeah, I mean, essentially, guys, this is exactly how this is. I mean, it's not hard. It's really simple. Really simple to do. Just keep going. I mean, it's just an awesome, awesome thing, guys. And as you can see, there's light, so we are going to roll and break this. We're going to come right up here. Get this large soul. Remember to break some of these just in case there's something there, which I don't think there is. Okay, or not. Alrighty, guys, we're going to run right down here. Run right over here. Okay, and we're going to click this, not because it's going to do anything, but just to try. This, guys, right here, I just want to say, actually, you know what we are going to do? We're going to run right here and roll right back. Okay, maybe it didn't. We got to do it right here. Roll. Just to give us a few more extra souls. Remember to heal, guys. The dragon is there now. That is what I wanted to show you. It's a very easy, good way to grind. Get a bonfire, which is right down here. As soon as you get the chance, you can just get to the bonfire, run right here. He'll do fire breath, fire all these people. Really good, really simple, really easy. It's a way to get a good amount of souls early on. It's a quick little grinding spot when you're in a pinch for a few hundred souls. This, guys, is my favorite NPC the whole game. He is just full of jolly cooperation. He is so grossly incandescent. This, guys, is just the ultimate sun bro. We will be praising the sun through this whole game. This is just, Solaire is just awesome. I hope y'all enjoy what he has to say. And he helps us with a lot of boss fights, even the ending if you manage to save his life. Which I will do my best to do that during this playthrough. But alright, guys, I hope y'all enjoy what he has to say.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind. Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Alrighty, guys, I'm pretty sure that's all he has to say.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah.
I will stay behind.
Alrighty, guys. Like I said, he is just one of my absolute favorite bosses. I mean, not bosses, but NPCs of the whole game. He just, every time I talk to him, it's awesome. Now, we are actually going to try to make it to that bonfire right over there and open up a quick shortcut. However, this is going to be very hard to do. We are pretty weighted down, so I'm going to do my best to make it. And you just got to get right over here. Okay. The dragon should have blown his fire, but he did not, which is very odd. Remember, guys, to break some stuff just in case there's something there. Don't want you missing anything. Alright, guys, we are actually going to kick this ladder down, and there is our bonfire. Hold circle to do this. We're going to come right over here. Do this. We're going to run right back up here. And now the dragon will have more people. We're going to get just a little bit more souls, and we should be able to level up just enough to use the Zoolander. We're going to run right up here again. Run right in the... Roll right in this corner. We got another spear, guys. We're going to run right over here. And right back down. Again, guys, just run right here. We're actually going to just drop. It shouldn't kill us. It is going to take some. But it's okay because we can level up. And we need 4 level ups, which is just enough. Now we can wield efficiently the Zoolander. And this actually, guys, is just an amazing shortcut. And it's very helpful. Alright, now that I can actually change my equipment, we, guys, are going to take off our gloves. I know it sounds weird, but because we're going to be using some a lot heavier things, we're going to be fat rolling. So, I don't want that to happen, but now, guys, we are using the Zoolander. And the Zoolander is a beast. We're going to get some Nookie to upgrade it, and when we upgrade it, it's just going to be just awesome. We're actually going to attempt to fight the dragon right now. But you just stand right here. I know it sounds weird, but if you stand right here, he will look, and he should actually jump right down and try to come at us. And when he jumps down, we're going to do our best to cut off his tail, because his tail actually has a sword in it, and it's called the Drake Sword. Oh. Ended up getting hit, guys. I'm sorry for that. My bad. I took a drink to do some more commentary and just didn't have enough time to get to the controller. I mean, get back to the controller without making a loud bang on my little desk table thing. But anyway, guys, we got the Zoolander. It's not going to be very much. Like I said, you just come right over here, right back up these steps, and just run. Right over here. And we're going to have all of our souls back. So it's not that much. We're at about 1,000. Oh, we're at 1,520. Dragon should, like I said, jump right down. Because he can't see us. Even though that we can sit here and spin. Alright guys, he shouldn't be doing this. He should be more in the center. For some reason he's being very weird. And he keeps doing his flame attack right above me. And that's not exactly how this is supposed to work. He's just supposed to be doing something different. So let's give this one more go, and if it doesn't work like this, I can always show you the other method. Unfortunately, I'll just have to buy a bow and some arrows, and it takes a while. It takes about 20 to 25, 40 arrows. Depending on how good your accuracy is and how much damage it does to his tail. And you just have to shoot him from below. I'm pretty sure there's an item there, which we gotta get anyway. We're actually gonna try to make a run for it this time and get to that bonfire. Do our best anyway. He shouldn't be able to get to us if we're in here. Which, we're just gonna get this. Not gonna worry about getting that just yet. Oh, okay. Or this is gonna hit me. This should not be hitting me, guys. This wall should break it. I don't know what he's doing. He should turn around. Alright. That's fine. We should be able just to reset it. Yeah. Alright, guys. Just... dragon. Alrighty, guys. Or he can just not do what I've wanted him to do this entire time. That works too. Let's go ahead and get that item. While we're thinking of it, just gotta run. Just guys remember, run, block. Item, we got the Claymore, which is very effective. I know for a fact we can use that now. It's not going to do as much damage as the Zoolander when it's leveled up. However, it will do a very, very good amount of attacks compared to the Zoolander. The Zoolander, we might be able to get 1, 2, 3. With the Claymore, we might be able to get 4 or 5, doing 90. Still, it does even out, but it's just, for me, for right now, I just want to use the Zoolander. Just because I'm in the Zoolander mood. We are going to go ahead and open this up, though. And we're going to come right up here. There is a Black Knight up here, so kind of be careful when you run up here. You should be seeing him very, very shortly. This is kind of a long way up. There he is. And yep, that damn side hit. Alrighty, guys. That fucking sucked. There should have been a backstab. For some reason it wasn't. I really wish I can get his greatsword. I love the way that they look. I know we're about running at about 30 minutes, so we might actually stop this video. We did get a decent amount done today. I wish the dragon would have been there like he was supposed to do. Yeah, the dragon is still supposed to be here. But if you run from that side, the dragon will come back. So it's not like the dragon's just gone forever and we missed the opportunity. That's not the case. And if you click R2, well, not the jump attack. If you click regular R2, it does a downward attack, which is very useful in tight corners. Very useful. Let's actually come right up here before we end the video, because I wanted to do just bonfire to bonfire, but technically that's what I did. I want to try this one more time. That downward attack is not easily blocked. Alrighty. There we go, guys. And as you can see, it does a bit more damage than the longsword on these guys. Damn, that damn downward attack's a bitch. They give Titanite, which is why I want to beat this guy before we end the video. And Titanite is how you level up your weapons. I'm pretty sure I've already said this, just making sure y'all know. The Crest of a Taurus, that costs 20,000, and it is for the best level up spot in this game. For the best, not level up spot, but the best grinding spot in Dark Souls. And it's actually very soon, and you get it very early, so we are going to have to grind for 20,000 souls here shortly. And when I say shortly, I mean extremely shortly. Alright guys, we're running back up here to try this one more time. I'm not going to put you all through it again if I don't win this time. Shit, I was going to try to recover my lost power. Alrighty, or it's just not going to let me even attempt to hit the button. There we go. Get the backstab. I could have hit him with my downward attack, guys, but it's okay. Oh, shit. I fucked that one up, guys. I'm sorry. I dropped my shield. And took a downward attack. Guys, I think we're going to end the video. When we come back, I'm going to have killed this guy. And we'll see what he drops. What kind of nookie. Alright, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy, Brian.